Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Clarity Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. Today, we are doing your February 2021 career and finance reading. So, in this reading, we're going to be looking at how you are showing up this month in your career or in your business. We're going to be looking at what your finances are looking like, what your coworkers and your management team is going to be up to, so that way you can prepare yourself for what's ahead. So let's go ahead and let's get started and let's see what the most important messages are in your career and your finances for the month of February 2021. All right, so most important messages, please. We're going to go ahead and lay all the cards out. We're going to be doing a 5-card spread. And in the middle of your reading, we have the Devil card. So that is your energy for the month. Very interesting. Let's go ahead. Let's lay all of the cards out, and then we'll go into this in depth. All right, so bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. So it looks like in the month of February, you are starting something brand new. So either you are starting a new career, or you're starting a new job, or maybe you're taking on a new position in your job. There's something new about what you are doing. You might be doing something in a new way as far as your career and finances go. So like, let's say you're currently in a job right now. You might not be getting a new job, but maybe like some of the systems that you're using or some of the processes that you're using are going to be changing, and you're going to be doing something in a new way. I feel that anything new that happens in your job is to help innovate the company or innovate the business. It's to make it better. Like, that's the goal. Like, any changes that are happening this month, they do have good intentions. We are in Aquarius season, and Aquarius has a lot to do with technology and communities and the internet. So I feel that your employer or you as the business owner are making changes to make the workplace better for the employees. So there's definitely something new around the area of career and finances for you. Now, you could be starting on a new, completely new venture as well. I am feeling that too. So for some of you, you could have recently quit your job or got fired from your job, and you're just kind of going off on your own path and you're just doing your own thing. So the way that you're showing up this month, the way people are seeing you this month, the way that you appear to your clients, to your coworkers, to your bosses, to your management team, you're coming up as the Devil. And this is the card of Capricorn. So this is actually, in this particular reading, in a career reading, showing up as Capricorn is a really good card. So what this is telling me is a couple of things but number one, like the biggest energy that this is telling me is that you are showing up as a public figure in whatever it is that you're doing. So if you have your own business and you're working from home, maybe this month you're starting a YouTube channel, or you are starting an Instagram page, or maybe you're doing Facebook Lives or something like that. Like, whatever, you're doing something online where people can publicly see you, and whatever you're doing, that's becoming your reputation. So that's what people are going to start to know you as whatever you're putting yourself out there on the internet for. So I see that for some of you. For some of you, you could be initiating like Zoom meetings. Like that could be a part of what you're doing, perhaps. And I don't want to jinx it or say anything, but some of you might be going into lockdown next month, or there might be some restrictions with your work. So that's what I'm getting here with this Fool. It's like you're doing something new and different. But I feel like you are leading the way in whatever it is that you're doing. You're coming across as very authoritative. I see this in a good way. I feel like you're just owning whatever it is that you're doing, and you're working very, very hard on whatever it is that you're doing, and it's paying off. People are recognizing and they're seeing your hard work. Like they're understanding, what you're doing and why you're doing it, and you're getting good recognition from that. So let's look at your finances. So let's see what's going on here. We have the Hermit card. So the Hermit card represents Virgo. So I feel like with your finances this month, this is not a month where you're going to be spending a ton of money. You're not going to be going out and like doing a whole lot with your money. You're not going to be out shopping or buying big things this month, which is a good thing. We are still in Mercury retrograde, so just keep that in mind. But I feel that this is you keeping the money that you have close to you, keeping your money tight to you, and only spending money if it's necessary. Like I don't feel that you don't have money this month. That's not what I'm getting. I'm just feeling like you're sitting on the money that you have, right? Like, and this is actually a very good thing. It's a very responsible thing. You're keeping your money close to you. So my advice is to do exactly that. Don't be willy-nilly with your money this month. Don't just, spend things just to spend it, or because it feels good, or, do like retail therapy. This is definitely a month to keep your money. And this is coming out at the base of your reading. So I feel that you are creating a strong financial base. And the way that you're being like guided to do that is just to simply save your money. You don't need to go invest your money. You don't need to go buy Bitcoin. You don't need to go do anything crazy. Just save your money. Just don't spend it. Okay. So like I said, finances look good, but just keep the goal, and the goal of money in general is to save more than you spend, right? So that's kind of the mentality that I'm feeling here in February, is you're saving more money than you're spending. You're only spending money if you really, really feel that it's going to be completely 100% necessary. So I do feel that at the end of February, you are like in a very good financial position because of the discipline that you had with your money throughout the month. And that could benefit you going into March and the month beyond. Okay. So for those of you who have your own business, or who are thinking about starting a side business, or if this isn't a business, this is a side hobby that you have outside of work, something that you do for pleasure and fun outside of work, that's what this card is going to be here. So we have the Father of Wands. So I love to see this in this position. So for those of you who do have a business, a side business, a side job, a second job, or who have been thinking about maybe just doing something fun on the side, maybe starting a YouTube channel just for fun, or, maybe starting to read tarot cards online just for fun. I feel that this is a really good month to do it, okay? This is a really good month to be creative outside of your day-to-day grind, right? So you go and you do your job, and then, come home, or on the weekends, do something really fun, do something creative, do something that you're passionate about, do something that's just a hobby. Like, don't do whatever you're doing, like, just to make money, right? Like, even if you do have a business right now, obviously the goal of every business is to make money, right? Obviously. But this month, you really want to focus more on the creative aspect of things. Focus more on really enjoying what you're doing, not really worrying so much about making a profit, just making sure that you genuinely like what you're doing. That's super important. So that's my message for business owners, entrepreneurs, side hustlers, second job holders. Just make sure that you really, really, really like and are enjoying what you're doing on the side. It doesn't benefit you to have two jobs that are stressing you out, right? You need to have balance. And your second job or your side hustle or whatever, or your side hobby, it should be something fun. It shouldn't be something that you're forcing yourself to do, right? So just have fun with it. And even if you're not making a profit now, if you're just having fun with it and just enjoying it, the profits will come later, right? But don't expect that big payout in the month of February, okay? So if you've been thinking about starting a business or you don't know what business to start, you're not sure exactly what you want to do, this is the card of saying just follow your heart, just follow your passions. What is your heart telling you to do? What is your heart guiding you towards? That's the route that you want to take, okay? So very, very, very good energy so far. And that makes sense with the Hermit card here. Those of you who do have a business or are thinking about starting a business, again, don't expect to make a big profit this month. Just enjoy the process. Just enjoy what you're doing. Save your money. It's going to become valuable later, right? Not now. You may need to save your money to invest in your business later. So you want to decrease your unnecessary spending this month. All right. So this card represents your coworkers, the people you work with, your business partners, things like that. If you work independently, then take this as it resonates, okay? So in that card, we have the Chariot. So we have a lot of major arcana in this reading, but we have the Chariot as far as your coworkers go. And this is actually a really, really great card to see in the coworker space, because coworker relationships can be very, very, very challenging in some scenarios, but it's always great when you get along with your coworkers. And I really see that happening this month. It really looks like you and your coworkers are having a lot of teamwork this month, are really charging ahead this month, despite the difficulties, despite any challenges that come from doing this new thing. Because I get the feeling that you're all in the same boat together, right? Like you're all working for the same goal. You all have the same objective. And whatever this new thing is, there might be a little bit of a learning curve or a little bit of a challenge, but all in all, it looks like everyone is very persistent, right? Like everyone's going to work hard to get done what needs to be done. And so this is a really good energy as far as coworkers, business partners go, etc. There could be a very prominent Cancerian coworker that you have that's really supportive, that's really helpful this month. So just keep that in mind. I definitely see that there. And the same pentacle that's on this horse's neck is the same pentacle that's on this goat's forehead. So yeah, I definitely see teamwork, working together, working for the same purpose, working for the same goal. So it looks really, really, really nice and really supportive as far as the coworker, business partner relationship goes. And if you don't have a coworker or a business partner, this could just be someone who's very supportive of what you do. I feel like you have a ton of support this month. So it feels excellent. So the final card is going to be your management team, your bosses, your authority. If you don't have a boss, if you work for yourself, this could be your inner authority, your inner boss, or maybe some type of governing body that oversees what you do, some type of legal body that oversees what you do. Take it as it resonates, but the card we have for this is the Ace of Pentacles. So very, very good. So I actually really like this card because it looks like your management team is really recognizing you for what you're doing, for the hard work that you're doing, for the innovation that you're doing. They really, really, really believe in you. So I do see some of you potentially getting a promotion here with the Ace of Pentacles. This is new money, new opportunities to make money. So that could be very possible that a promotion is coming your way. It could be very possible that, perhaps a new position is coming your way, something that you can grow into and grow with. So that's very possible as well. But I just definitely see a lot of positivity as far as it goes with management. You could actually yourself be stepping into management or stepping into a position of greater authority. So that looks really, really good from that end. So I hope that this message has helped you. I hope it's giving you lots of clarity and lots of insight, and you kind of know what to expect moving forward in the month of February. And if you are interested in getting this reading done for yourself, be sure to check out my website. And if it's not available on my website, just send me an email at hello@claritytarotreadings.com. So I hope you guys have an excellent February, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.